Happy new month of October to all Nigerians and every other part of the world. Glory be to God, the Most High, the giver of all good, that has led us to this day. A lot of people shouted and celebrated Happy New Year on the 1st of January in the year of our Lord 2022. But some of them could not make it up to the end of January. Some of them could not make it up to the end of the first quarter of the year 2022. But here we are today. Honestly, when you want to gauge it, those people that have died, they are not more sinners than we that are alive. Those that have died, those that are dead, honestly, they are not poorer than we that are alive. We are not stronger than them in any way. We are not richer than most of them in any way. We are not holier than them. But it is the decision of the Most High God where and which nobody could query or question. I want to congratulate all of us that are alive today, that we are alive in good health and every other thing that we need to live the life. But when we want to look at the angle of the government, there's nothing to celebrate. That is why nobody today is celebrating. Even those in government, they are not celebrating the Independence Day. It's just a little bit when I was, a while ago, when I was listening to Mr. President on Arise TV, that I really remember that we are celebrating independence today. So to me, there's nothing to celebrate independence. No reason to celebrate independence. Independence of what? Independence. Sometimes 2015 we were quarreling, we were hauling insult on the government of Goodluck Jonathan, but we have seen it different now. 2015 or before 2015, pre-2015, every little meeting I traveled out, every little meeting I go to Abuja, every little meeting I travel to Lagos, every little meeting I travel because I fly jet, 18,000, 20,000 maximum. But this day, if I have to travel, I have to think, I prepare for it very well. Possibly we have to do a little bit of fast. Um, so that there are some things we will not eat. I will deprive my family from eating some things. We will not buy some materials and other things just because I'm preparing to travel. Then we were traveling 20,000 maximum of first class. We were flying first class 60, 70. First class today is about 300,000 naira, while economy is 124,000 naira if you book on time. So there's nothing to write home about. Dollar that time, I think I that dollar anyhow. I keep dollars in my house. I prefer to spend dollar than naira then. How much? You know? But to even buy dollar now, I'm afraid. How will I? A guy told me to come and buy $100, $1,000 last 2 weeks for 740,000 naira, and I look at it. Is there any reason for me to do that? So dollar then was how much? 150, 160, maximum 200, 220. But today it's 740. Wow. Independence, yes. And then what again? Bag of rice. I remember 2015, no, 2014 December, I think I bought almost 30 bags of rice to give to people at what? 7,000, 8,000. The foreign rice then was 10,000, 11,000. But today, all those foreign now, there are 50 something thousand. The local rice now, adulterated rice now is about 30, 31,000, 38,000. Look at what we are going. A diesel. Recently I bought 5 jerrycan of diesel for 50,000. But that 50,000 some years back will give me about 3 or 4 drums of diesel. Look at it. That is it. So when you look at it, I like that time when I get to Abuja, I just take a drop, move to Kaduna, to Zamfara, to Sokoto and others. But I can't try that now. All those parts of the northern Nigeria, they are not passable now, either by rail, by air, and by land. Look at it. That is, Nigeria, yeah, when people are condemning change, I'm not part of those people that are condemning change. Yes, there was a serious change from good to evil, change from bad to worse, change from growth to downfall, change from bottom to top. Those are the kind of change. Yeah, it's a good thing, but I believe in 2023 there won't be any change. There won't be any change. I remember Bola Tinubu then that when he was campaigning, he said, I don't wish Nigeria good luck. I wish Nigeria best of luck. Now, best of luck and good luck now, forget the English meaning. Which one is better? Good luck is better. That is it. The best of luck Bola Tinubu was wishing Nigeria at that time is what we are today. That is why Bola Tinubu himself is sick now. He can't treat himself in Lagos hospital. But he did wonders in Lagos. But not wonders in the area of health. Nigeria, ASU strikers, I think ASU strike, even before I was born, I think ASU strike has been there. If there's anything like ASU then. But then, the kind of universities we have now, and I wouldn't want to blame the federal government alone for that. The people in power, even the religious leaders that could intervene, the traditional rulers that could intervene, the government people, the other statements that could intervene, they all have their own private universities. So how are you going to demarket your own product and market another person's product? So these people are even happy, praying. The religious leaders are praying. They are happy that federal universities are collapsing. So their own unaffordable universities are getting customers. I am a Christian, but I don't think our Lord Jesus Christ behave like this, and we call ourselves Christ-like. Today, the Christian leaders, they have made their school too expensive that 2% of their church members cannot attend their schools. Federal government has opened their eye down. Primary schools have been totally collapsed, killed. Secondary has been killed. Now, the more these religious leaders and other statements are now building universities now, they want to kill federal universities too, so that everybody will be patronizing. If I earn $1 trillion in a month, I can never send my children to private universities in Nigeria. I prefer to go and spend that billions on my children in foreign universities than to. It's painful to me because where is the source of funding for all these private universities? Commonwealth, money from the poor people. Then I will now open my eye and send my children to any of these private universities. I won't do that. Instead of that, I will send my children to Benin Republic or Niger Republic. That is it. Because all these people today that are killing public universities, they were product of public universities. They were product of public primary and secondary schools. But today, they have left that stage and they want to destroy the ladder that took them up. That is part of it. Are we going to blame only government for this? If I become president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today, I will revoke all the private universities' license. If I become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today, I will revoke all the private universities' license, because these are the killers of public universities. That is it. So, when we blame the government, let us blame some other persons too. It's not, no matter who is going to win 2023 election, it is not going to be an easy task. Because this country is so corrupt from the pulpit down to the street. The country is so corrupt. So, in the area of why are all these elder statesmen and these what do they call them, general overseers, why are these people not building hospitals? Why are they not building hospitals? Why is it only school? Because there is no government hospital that they can collapse. The only thing they can collapse is government schools, and they have collapsed it already. That is it. Why are they not building the world-class hospitals? All of them, any little headache overseas. The money for some of them to hire private jet to the US is enough to build good hospitals in their respective local government or states. So when we blame the government a while, I think we should come back too. We should come back. How many of these general overseers now, or elder statesmen now, apart from the people like the Sultan of Sokoto and few others, how many of them have been able to boldly come out and talk to ASU to end the strike? No. It's a principle of when your enemy is failing, you are rejoicing. That is it. The more ASU is going on strike, the more market for them in their private universities. That is it. So all the blame, not all the time. I repeat it. If I become president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today, I will shut down. I will seize the license of all the private universities, private primary and secondary schools. I will seize all, because these are the killers of public schools. No matter the level they are evil. And most of them that own these private universities, their children can still not study there. Private universities. Tell me, what is the result of private universities? There are a lot of them, they are druggists. They train, the children come out of it, they become heavy druggists. Private universities. Nobody cares if they pass or fail, because they want to just push this set out for another set to come in, and they believe that if you fail them, definitely their parents will withdraw them. So that is it. If your children get 150 in JAMB and Federal University cannot take that one, private university will even take the people that have scored 20, because they is an issue of buyers and sellers. That is it. Level of insecurity is very bad. And I am not going to advise the present government to do something because there is nothing. They don't have the time. We are no longer in governance. We are in electioneering now. So no time for governance now. But I want to urge Nigeria to open their eyes well and vote for the tested and trusted person. Not somebody coming from somewhere, somebody that ran a state at grant, somebody that turned himself to an emperor of a state is now coming, that is not even enjoying good health, is now coming to want to be president of Nigeria 2023. God forbid. Somebody that was even impeached because of corruption as a governor of a state is now making mouth. Somebody that was part of PDP till about 3 months ago is now making mouth now that is different from PDP. No. Let us look at it very well. There is a particular man that during his tenure in the presidency, Nigeria had our economy the best. Don't forget, I'm not here to campaign, but then I can give you clue. Maybe the video after now will be for campaign. I am going to boldly come out and campaign for a particular person so that Nigeria will not be misled again. We are not going to vote for somebody that from day one it turned to medical visitors in France and in the UK. No, we are not going to vote for somebody that do not believe, that believe in trading, believe in importation, but now he is promising Nigeria that he's going to do manufacturing. Somebody that believe mainly in importation of things now is now promising Nigeria that he is going to imbibe in manufacturing. Nigeria should not be deceived. God bless Nigerians. Happy new month of October. It shall be well with us in Jesus' mighty